Are you ready? Are you ready for the thrill of victory? Are you ready to taste victory? Are you ready to take your sports betting to a whole new level? Sit up, put your feet on the floor, because we have work to do. Welcome to the grind. Welcome to Cappers Nation, your weekly all things sports betting show. Tune in live every Thursday at 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern. Let us make you a more successful sports bettor.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome, Cap Nation Live. Not much to cap, but we're still here. Nonetheless, we are still here for everybody, for all of you. Thanks to the one douchebag for the thumbs down. We probably know who you are. But either way, welcome everybody that is tuning in. Jeff, Karen, C, Celis, Aaron, as well as every that even when they have nothing. But it's okay. Welcome, everybody. It's going to be a short program. Not that we have much to cap, not much that we have to go over. However, there are some stuff to make money on, and we're still going to make money. The strong will survive. We're not one of the rookie companies that only does, the minor stuff. We have experts that work underneath our umbrella and underneath our company that have been with us for a very long time. We're not one of the fly-by-night companies that just popped up 2 years ago, okay? We don't have day jobs. This is our day job. So nonetheless, we'll find avenues to make money for you guys and for us, betting something, even if it's Tijuana Turtles or Bellator 241, which we bet from time to time, or if we bet the UFC tomorrow, which is still a go, we will still have something to have some fun with. And we'll keep bringing it to you guys. DJ Waves says, good morning, bro, and viewers. I don't get why booty wipes are gone. Like, what were they going to do before the virus? Walk around with a dirty trap. I love it. I don't get it either. I don't get it either. It's not a virus that gives you the shit, so I don't know why you need to go buy every piece of paper out there. Joe says the Astros are praying for a season canceled. Yeah, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. So while we got everybody here, and for everybody that's tuning in, I'm sure we'll announce it a little bit later. You guys all know we do the UFC. FC does all of that. He also does Bellator. However, Bellator usually doesn't have a big enough card to be able to bet. Now, they usually have a big card. However, you could only generally, 10, 11, 12 fights for us to be able to go through. We have Bellator tonight, and we're bringing it to you guys. In FC, there's not a lot. There's a couple strong leans, a fight pick. There's a write-up on the 6 fights on the main card. It's 100% free for everybody. No purchase required. Bellator 241. It does start late, though. It's at the Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. For the East Coasters, it starts late. It's at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. It's 100% for free. We were going to do it just for premium play members that are on and March Madness package members, but we wanted to be able to bring it to everybody for free because we know times are tough right now. You guys don't have many options to bet unless you're searching for something international, and even then, international, there's not much to bet on. So with that aspect, I reached out to FC. I told him, hey, I know you do you bet Bellator yourself. Because he gives me the Bellator as well, and I bet it from time to time. And being able to squeeze what he squeezed out of the Bellator card is pretty amazing. And so rather than charge for it, even if we were to charge a small package for it, I'd rather give it to everybody for free because I know you guys are all jonesing for something to bet with nothing out there to bet. So as it says on the screen, free Bellator 241 fight pick package. It's not just a free fight pick like the UFC, all right? It's absolutely the entire Bellator card, absolutely free for everybody. If Bellator is going to go on, we're going to support it. UFC is going to go on, damn well we're going to support it. Any UFC event that was supposed to take place in the United States is being moved to the Apex Center in Vegas. You guys know I have UFC credentials, so finding out if I'm going to be able to have access to the Apex Center during those events to be able to bring you guys the latest and breaking as well. Prantia says, we got action. Thanks for Bellator. Hopefully it goes off without a hitch. It should go off without a hitch from what I was told. There'll be no fans in attendance. Same thing with the UFC tomorrow in Brasilia as well. That's supposed to go off without a hitch as well. So UFC is on track for tomorrow. For everybody not on the UFC card for tomorrow, it's on sale as well. I told FC that, times are tough for people now with not much to be able to bet, not a lot of options out there. So if you're not on the UFC, you'll be able to get FC's UFC for $15 for the entire card tomorrow. Every fight, pick, lean, stay away, recommendation, parlay. And he nearly nailed the entire fight card last week in the UFC. And he's going to do it again this week. So there's that option as well. If you guys are looking for something to bet, he'll have his max fight pick as well. But tonight, guys, Bellator, I'm going to be betting it. So Ryan says there's the United Kingdom B-Ball League, that there is. Shapendi, good morning. But again, Bellator 241 tonight, 100% free for everybody. And super, 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 super excited that we have something. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 quick second, folks. 1 quick second. I'm sending out an email alert that we're live because I'm assuming a lot of people are not expecting us to go live. I hear that there's sports services that are sending out emails. We're closing up shop. See ya when they open. Yada, yada, yada. Guys, you guys have to remember, we're a professional sports service company. We've been around the block a time or two, all right? We survived 9/11 and the 10 days of no betting there. We'll survive the 30 days or 45 days of no major American sports, okay? We'll survive everything just like we have in the past, and we will in the future. It's gonna be different for you guys, okay? It's definitely gonna be different, but it's definitely it's gonna be fun. We're gonna definitely make it fun. Prentice said I would watch an XFL game at this point. Me too. I was actually, I've got some friends that actually have been betting the XFL all year long, and they have been very successful. We don't do it because, I haven't followed it, and it wouldn't be right for me, for me to throw something out your guys' way if I wasn't actually actively involved in it. So I had reached out to a couple very close buddies of mine that are in the industry about the XFL for you guys. And we were going to have something for Saturday, but they canceled it, so that part sucked. Ruben, Kyle, you back in Las Vegas? Is it worth keeping my trip out next week, or should I cancel? It all depends what you are wanting out of your trip, Ruben. If you want a casino to all to yourself, come out. If you want a quiet, relaxing time, by all means, don't be afraid to come. I think as long as you follow the same, safe health procedures that you would in your own hometown, don't shake anybody's hands, wash your hands, carry some hand sanitizer. The casinos will have hand sanitizer out in abundance everywhere, for everywhere. All of that, it'll probably still be worth it. However, if you were looking for betting and all of that, then I'd probably hold off. Unless you want a quiet vacation in Vegas, which things are generally not quiet in Vegas. But it should either way. It's Vegas, so you'll have fun in Vegas no matter what. But Joe D, they literally, I don't even know if they must have posted it if you can see it. But if you hit the refresh button, it should show. They were literally in the process of posting it right when I decided to go live. Kathy, Gary, whichever one is joining us, good morning. Danny D-Rock, good morning. Raymond, good morning. DJ Wavy in the house. Tar Heel Tim, Aaron, Celis, Jeff, Joe D, Karen C, Ryan, Shapendi, Eddie Sports Money in the house. Prantia. We got both Kathy and Gary this morning. Good morning. Ruben, MGM shut down the buffets. MGM shut down their buffets, but MGM has wanted to phase out of their buffets for a very long time. Good morning, William, tuning in via text. Christopher Payer, good morning. Greg Engel, good morning. Matthew F. You want free UFC picks? Well, we'll have a free UFC pick tomorrow, but if you want the entire card, feel free to purchase it. But tonight's Bellator. Beggars can't be choosers. Danny D-Rock, you can get a flight from Atlanta for $16. Yes, they are playing blackjack, and yes, they are still rolling dice. But most definitely, I mean, if you want a quiet trip, it's Vegas, so it'll always be fun. If you're coming for the gambling aspect, you'll probably have the pick of the table, but it's definitely a lot quieter than normal. I believe occupancy is at 20% compared to it's normally overbooked. It's normally overbooked. Shapendi says Bally's is $6 per night. I believe it. I definitely believe it. But I know the Wynn's Buffet is still open. The Wynn's Buffet, Caesar's Buffet, they're just having people serve you the food now. You're not allowed to touch the utensils for serving. But MGM got rid of all their buffets. They closed them down. But I know they've wanted to phase out their buffets for a long time, so this was the perfect excuse for them to be able to phase out their buffets in a appropriate manner. What else is there? Oh, the Wynn. If you go to the Wynn, outside they have signs. You have by entering their property, you agree to a non-invasive temperature body scan. They're scanning people's temperatures and bodies as they enter the property. I don't know if it's at random or anything. I don't know if it's at random, but they are doing it. They are definitely scanning bodies with non-invasive body temperature scan. And if you have a fever or you show any signs of appearing to be sick, the Wynn is making you leave their property. Can't see any word on the NFL draft next month in Vegas. Is it postponed? I haven't heard. I haven't heard if it is. D from Detroit says, Kyle, I got to bet for one freaking day. We're gonna take care. They haven't officially decided on what they're gonna be doing for all of. Obviously, if you're on premium plays or my personal plays, time stops. We carry on when we get back. As far as the March Madness package goes, everybody that's already been on, you've been getting, a week, 2 weeks of the NHL package, which is a $300 package, which you'll continue off when they resume. You've got premium plays, my personal plays, which we'll pick up when they resume, or if we have something appropriate to bet. Can't tell you what we're working on, but I'll dive into that here in just a little bit. You guys have also got UFC for free already. And you guys are going to get UFC again. Oh, and again, if you're on the March Madness package, if you signed up for that, you'll also be getting the UFC package this weekend for free as well. It'll be, again, for free. I know everybody that signed up early has received not one but two. You guys will get the UFC this weekend as well. Tomorrow. Shapendi says it's time to stay safe. Vegas is not going anywhere. Vegas is not going anywhere. That's a fact. I'm actually I can't find where to go just yet, but we're definitely I think we're gonna go take a trip. I'll still go live every single day, more than likely every single day, just to keep doing what we're doing. I'll be live again tomorrow. Obviously, we're not going to go live at 9 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow because that's ridiculously early with nothing to break down. So we'll probably go live tomorrow around the same time, noon Eastern time tomorrow. Dustin says Michigan sportsbooks went live Wednesday and sports were shut down 6 hours later. Damn, Michigan killed sports betting. Damn, Michigan's killed sports betting. Aaron says this is like a science fiction movie. It's kind of surreal, just came out of nowhere. You know it is. You know, regardless of if you think it's overhyped or you really think it's, you know, in the best interest of you, me, and the rest of the country, or the world for that matter, you know, it's besides the point. It happened. 9/11 happened. We stopped betting for 10 days. It was 10 days before we were betting again. You know, so there'll always be sports. And as I was saying earlier when we first got on, Danny D. Kyle, are y'all offering or you discounts on packages? Discounts on which packages? You mean like for when sports resume? Is that what you're asking? Who dat Bob says, good afternoon, Kyle and gang. How the world has changed in a couple of years. You know, most definitely. Danny, we have, they did leave up the early bird special for our system plays. You know, as we know, baseball announced they're going to push back the start of the regular season 2 weeks. So I believe the season starts April 6th. They were supposed to cut off, I think it was yesterday or the day before, the early bird special for the Major League Baseball. It's normally $1,500 for the entire season of all of our system plays. It's $1,000. It's $500 off, so it's 33% off for the early bird special. They're leaving that up as of right now, so I don't know how long that'll stay for, but anybody that wants to jump on board that and save money for when it starts on, I believe it's supposed to start April 6th now. April 6th or April 9th. I can't remember the exact date. But that's the tentative Major League Baseball start date. And I got a feeling Major League Baseball will probably buck the trend they did by playing spring training yesterday until they were basically forced to cancel. NBA starting the whole cancellation thing, and everybody else had to follow suit. As you know, the NFL hasn't even made an announcement yet, other than it's not going to delay the start of the NFL season. But yeah, anybody that wants the Major League Baseball can definitely jump on board that early bird special. JD says, hey, Kyle, good to see you staying safe and healthy. Absolutely. I can't find no hand sanitizer anywhere. It's like sold out. But I keep this sucker Dial antibacterial foaming soap in my back pocket anywhere I go. Wash my hands before I touch any doors, after I touch a door. I just need a sink in this office. Maybe I'll get a bucket of water or something. And I got my Lysol spray. I keep disinfecting my office, and I don't let anybody in anymore. You want to talk to me? Call me, FaceTime me, or wait outside the door 6 feet away. Yeah, definitely trying to stay safe. But you know, we'll stay relevant. We'll give you guys options to bet. Obviously, I don't have anything on any international sports today, other than what we're doing for Bellator tonight. So for everybody that doesn't know, free Bellator 241 fight package. It's not just one fight pick. You get the actual entire fight card for Bellator. D from Detroit, Kyle, are you doing anything with international sports? We more than likely will. As you guys know, we have a lot of really talented people that work for us. So I was reading comments. You know, a lot of talented people that work for us that specialize in different aspects of the sports world. So yes, we'll definitely have some international sports. There'll probably be free plays for everybody, or for our premium play clients or my personal play clients. Horse racing is still going, as JD said. Ryan's out of work till April 6th. That's not good. But yeah, we'll definitely have options, and obviously we're not going anywhere. We're still here running shows while other sports services are closing up and sending out emails to their people that they're going to be disappearing for a lot of time. We'll still be here, and we'll still have options for our clients. Okay, give us a day or two to get in the realm of things. May take 3 or 4 days for our guys here, our experts, to adjust. Obviously, for our experts to adjust. So, as you know, there's definitely soccer still going on. So, Argentinian soccer, there's soccer in Brazil. England's got some games. A lot of international soccer. So, soccer down in Mexico seems to be unaffected. Give me one quick second. Okay, so as Penny said, Germany soccer is on. So we'll Tijuana Turtles. We'll definitely. We'll definitely have options and stuff. It's just going to take a day or two to adjust, and our experts do what they do, and we'll be able to pump some stuff out to our clients and to you guys just as planned. Mexican Knight says Puma's money line in the Mexican League. There you go, guys. Danny D-Rock says, wish Chase would go live. You're talking about a rant. Chase is going live. Chase will be live later today. I believe after me, he's going live. So no rants here. It is what it is. You make the best of it, and you do what you can do, and you kick back where you can. So make sure you guys take extra time with family. If you're off of work, that sucks. I'm probably... Do I have a curling package? No curling package. I'll probably be going on some type of camping trip. We'll take the RV somewhere. Maybe the RV in the boat, or maybe the RV in the Jeep. I'm not sure just yet. But we'll definitely go somewhere. Randy, see what's going on? Jeff says, I don't bet anything I don't know about. Well, might be time to expand your horizons. When it does suck, I know a lot of people off of work and not getting paid for it. A lot of people, at work and not getting paid for it. As much time for your little one. Oh, absolutely, Robert. We kept her out of school today. Well, it's not even school. It's preschool. Starts spring break, whatever they call it, tomorrow anyway. So we were supposed to be back in Vegas tomorrow. So probably head back there tonight, maybe. And then, or tomorrow morning instead. Or stay here a couple more days. And then, I don't know where we're going to go, but we're probably going to go somewhere, hop in the motorhome, grab the boat, or maybe grab the Jeep, go somewhere, don't know. Would love to find an RV park that's lakeside where I can keep the boat in the water at the camp, but West Coast is not big on that for lakes anyways from out here. Unless you're dry camping. I can go up to Lake Powell and go dry camping and do that, but I'd rather have an RV park with water and electric and sewage. I don't know if I can talk the missus into going to Table Rock Lake all of a sudden for a little fishing trip. The whole world's shutting down, honey. Let's go to Table Rock Lake. And my mission, as soon as we get done here, is to go find toilet paper for the motorhome. The shitheads raided the motorhome toilet paper at Walmart, too. All the motorhome toilet paper is gone. If you guys don't know, you need special toilet paper for the septic systems in a motorhome. So, not only can you not find shit paper, and you can't use, like, baby wipes in your RV or anything like that. So, I couldn't find any shit paper yesterday, but, man, let me tell you, I could find all the baby wipes that I wanted yesterday. So I made sure I stocked up on those because I can't find no shit paper. Dustin, am I from Vegas? No, I'm actually, I have a house in Vegas. That's my primary residency now, but I'm originally from Southern California, the Santa Clarita area, Magic Mountain area. Born in at Santa Monica Memorial Hospital and grew up in Southern California. How did I get into capping? Dumb luck. Danny D-Rock, is it the paper at, like, the stadiums? No. I mean, they got 2-ply motorhome paper now, but that's fairly soft. It's just more of, I think, biodegradable almost. You know, Aaron, I wouldn't mind Pismo Beach. We used to go camping on Pismo Beach all the time, take the motorhome and the Jeeps out there and the sand toys, but Robert Allen says, morning, guys. It's pouring rain here in Dallas today. It looks dark outside. It's crazy weather here. Titus says, I just hope they don't declare martial law on us here in LA. If you don't know, we don't listen. Definitely. Same thing. Joe D, what is Capper's going to do if this goes on for a while? Well, we have plenty of things to bet. We got Bellator tonight, which we're giving everybody for free. So if you're just tuning in, I asked FC to provide. FC does Bellator. We just don't sell it because it's not a full card. You can't bet the full card. Usually only the main event or the main card, like the prelims and the early prelims. You usually can't bet. So I got Bellator to do, I got FC to do Bellator for us. Not just give it to me, but do write-ups for everybody. And that's already on the website. It's 100% free. UFC, as of right now, Joe, is a go. UFC is going off without a hitch. All international fights are still on with no fans in attendance, I believe. I know the one tomorrow has no fans. I believe the one in England will have no fans as well. But all U.S. That's all the U.S. events will be moved to the Apex Center in Vegas. Who Dat Bob says, Danny D-Rock says, go spend a week at my villas in Costa Rica. We've had over 40K of cancellations. I'm sad. Danny, do you live in Costa Rica now, or do you just own a villa down there? Robert Allen, you're very welcome. Kip, UFC starts at 5 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. 5 p.m. Eastern time in Brasilia. Martial law. You guys talk about martial law. Hold on. I guess it came just in the nick of time. But my new plate carrier has arrived. I just got to outfit it. We're ready for martial law, baby. Not all of us will listen, that's for sure. A lot of you guys don't know I'm a big gun enthusiast and outdoorsman and hunter. So we're definitely stocked up. Let me tell you, the RV is like an armory. The RV is like an armory. Titus, we're definitely ready around here. Definitely ready around here. Definitely ready around here, and never be too ready. That's for sure. Is Five Dimes still in business? Of course. You have to remember, most of Five Dimes' clients are all international that bet a lot of international sports. Like if you go to Five Dimes, I'm on it right now. There's all kinds of soccer. And I was just glancing at the soccer. Obviously, Bellator, UFC, you could bet horses on there as well. Might be able to bring you guys some horses as well here in the near future. One of our guys here does horses. And he does it pretty well. There's Swedish hockey still. There's Swedish hockey. So, I mean, I've got calls out there to some of my international guys as well. You know, I've been in this business a long time. I've met a lot of contacts over the years. And just because I don't bet it or I don't specialize something like, you know, international basketball or something like that, there's people out there that do. Snooker's a game of pool. Ruben, Breaking Bad RV. It may not be a diesel pusher. It's still a gas. But it's definitely like a little it's definitely a little armory. Let me tell you, I got a mount in it somewhere. I'm not gonna say where, obviously. But I got a nice little my little AR-15, and I got a SIG MPX, just to say the least, ready to rock and roll in there. We're ready to rock and roll if needed. That and I carry daily anyway, so. Let me tell you, I walked into Walmart with my head on a swivel looking for TP yesterday, that's for sure. And I gotta tell you, we went to Walmart. I took my little one to Walmart to get her a toy. I want to show you, I want to see if I can get a picture on the screen in a timely manner of what people are buying at Walmart. It's absolutely insane. Like, I don't get it. Maybe, if you're not stocking up, maybe we're just being naive. You know, maybe we're just being, naive to not stock up. But let me see if I can get this picture on the screen. But there's definitely some people out there stocking up. And it's pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy. All right, here we go. I got it up on the screen. It's coming up. All right, I got hold on one second, folks. We got it coming up on the screen right now. So I ran to a Walmart, and this is what we found yesterday. We take a look at this lady's cart. Chino, I agree with you. You know, in my personal opinion, and regardless of what it is, what your guys' personal opinion is, you know, I think in a month's time, everything's going to be back to normal. I think we'll be betting within 45 days, major sports will be back. NBA will be back. Major League Baseball will have already started. You know, I got a feeling Major League Baseball will be here in, you know, the 3 weeks time span. But you take a look at, I mean, this was some old lady. This lady was like, I don't want to say old because I don't want to be disrespectful to our older viewers, older than me. So she wasn't, not that they were old, but I mean in the late 60s. And they bought chicken noodle soup for 5 years. I mean, and I love saltine crackers, but they bought more saltine crackers than I've ate in my years of existence. That entire cart is saltine crackers on top of 2 rows of 4 packs of chicken noodle soup and canned raviolis. Oh, but don't forget the whipped cream in the very front of the very front, and a giant thing of mouthwash. Well, at least they're gonna have mouthwash. And then, hold on, I can show you guys another one. And then there's this one. I kind of got excited when I saw this one because I was like, oh. Ah, hold on. It didn't upload right. Hold on one second. There we go. There we go. And then there's this lady. Then there's this lovely peach. Then there's this lovely peach. And if you zoom in, you'll see this lady bought the entire store out of Walmart, stocking up and water. Like the coronavirus, if she got it, is going to give her the shits. But I got excited. I was like, all right, I could buy some toilet paper. They got toilet paper in here. You know, and obviously, nope. Alex, what's going on? Free Bellator for everybody. Free Bellator tonight for everybody. Spread the word. Aaron, whipped cream and mouthwash and toilet paper and chicken noodle soup. Free Bellator for everybody. Bellator's tonight. LT, thank you for that text message, brother. I'll reply to you if you're watching, sir. That's insane, Nathan. Tom, what's going on? Lewis, what's going on? You know, we got Bellator tonight, UFC Fight Night 170 tomorrow, international stuff. We'll have stuff for you guys here in the near future. Trust me, it's not a one-dog, pony show here. I may be the face that you guys see on a daily basis, but I'm not the only one here, okay? I'm not the only one in the company. I'm not the only one that comes up with plays. We have people in the company that are definitely, experts in all different avenues, and we have a lot of contacts as well. Sean says, okay, free if you have an account. It's 100% free, no purchase necessary, no credit card required, but yeah, you got to have an account on our website. 100%. 100%. You got to have an account on our website. Doesn't cost anything. It's free. I doubt it, Alex, and I'm sure it wouldn't have been leaked by a friend in the Pentagon. We're not getting on lockdown. That's probably for sure. I'd be willing to bet that. China didn't go on lockdown. They curbed their outbreaks. Lewis says he's been on some Mexican soccer lately. Very nice, Lewis. Reading through the comments. And yeah, Lewis, we'll definitely stay relevant. We'll stay, we'll be going live again tomorrow. You know, we'll be live tomorrow. Tomorrow we're not going to do the, Joe D says, tell that playground and keep it down. I'll close my office door. It's actually playtime. I see a bunch of 3-year-olds running around riding tricycles. Let me close my office door. Hold on to the... Oh, no, it's all good. It's a little chilly today anyways. Yeah, the little kids are definitely having a ball. They don't know that sports are done. But no, you know, just because the American sports are done doesn't mean we can't bet Bellator. If you don't bet Bellator or the UFC, it might be time to, you know. Unless you want to kick back and wait, you know. Can we bet on them? Well... There's one riding a pink tricycle, a yellow tricycle. One's laying down on the table, on the top of the table because they're not being well supervised. That one just got hit in the head by looks to be a backpack of a girl. That one's... They're doing a lot of stuff. Ryan says, love hearing kids have fun. Absolutely. Mauricio, what's going on? Chato says, how come in The Walking Dead nobody stocked up on toilet paper when that happened? Haha, fight. I'll take the backpack. Exactly. Aaron, it is. It's a kinder care right next to us. A kinder care 100 yards away. You see, there you guys know I'm a good person. I can definitely be within 100 yards of a child care facility, unlike some sports handicappers. Bellator 241 is tonight. It's closed to the public. And 2 more spots in the Featherweight Grand Prix semifinals are up for grabs. But yeah, it starts 10 p.m. Eastern time tonight. Starts 10 p.m. Eastern time tonight. So it hasn't already started, and it won't start till 10 p.m. Eastern time. Closed arena tonight. And it's just going ahead with no audience. Danny D. I hope Zion doesn't come back pushing 300. So, you know, Randy, he's actually really liking the actual card. Won everything on the card other than that max fight pick and a couple small ones. But he's actually really liking it. He actually really likes the Bellator tonight. He was going to charge for Bellator. He was going to let me give it to all the premium play clients and March Madness clients for free. But I talked him into letting us give it to everybody for free. So free Bellator tonight, and then tomorrow's UFC card. If you guys don't already know, tomorrow's UFC card is on sale. Tomorrow's UFC card is $15. I told him he had to put it on sale for everybody. And tomorrow's UFC starts at 5 p.m. Eastern time. So, just remember, just because you got the coronavirus doesn't mean you're going to die. You know? Just like getting a cold. He's going to declare a national emergency, yeah, you know, more than likely, but not martial law. If he declares a national emergency, it gives... Alex, yes, sir, you did. The package is already up there. However, the UFC fight picks are not up, but you can go ahead and jump on it when you want. And the UFC will actually be ready later on this afternoon, early evening, I believe. Should be later on this afternoon. So he had to stop with the write-ups to be able to get us the Bellator. So, and again, Alex, Bellator tonight for free. Bellator's 100% for free for everybody. You know, if he does declare a national emergency, what it does is it basically gives him a lot of extra powers where he's able to make decisions, big decisions, without having to use Congress. So just because he declares a national emergency doesn't mean it's necessarily going to be martial law. Aaron, I've been seeing things online that Mayweather-McGregor 2 is going to go down. Any thoughts on that? I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure it's possible. But not until after McGregor and Khabib fight. Time to build an ark. I know, with a meeting coming, I guess I better go stock up on motorhome supplies, huh? That way we can get out of town. But anyways, guys, it's always fun to go live with you guys. We've been live for almost an hour. We'll be live again tomorrow. We'll be live again tomorrow, same time, noon Eastern, 9 Pacific. So I'm not going to go early at the early times. We don't have anything to break down. Maybe I'll have something, an international play for you guys tomorrow. I'll do my best. I'm supposed to hear from a couple contacts that specialize in some international sports for us. Yeah, definitely. Martial law, if Eddie Sports Money, if you don't know what martial law is, martial law is basically when the military and the government take over. Basically, they're suspending regular, ordinary laws in a nutshell. In simple terms, here you go. The law applied in occupied territories by military authority. Basically, the military will have occupying authority over us. Curfews, suspension of civil laws, civil rights, habeas corpus is suspended. If you don't know what that is, it's probably a good thing to Google. Basically, an extension of military law and military justice to everybody that's not in the military. Danny, are you in Costa Rica now? Mia says, hello, Kyle, super miss sports. We definitely miss the American sports, but there's definitely some stuff to bet. Again, free Bellator for everybody tonight. That starts at 10 p.m. Eastern time. And remember, the way Five Dimes works with Bellator, all their main card is listed as a start time at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure that all your bets are in by 10 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure all your bets are in by 10 p.m. Eastern time. Danny, if we didn't have the dogs, I'd probably definitely look to skip to Costa Rica and have some fun. But yeah, everybody be safe. Remember, wash your hands. Don't cough on your hands, cough on a tissue, all of that good stuff. But I'm out of here, and we'll be live again. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on. Hello. Hello. If you guys call me, make sure you guys say hello or answer back. All right, so remember, good hygiene is a must. Everybody stay safe. Christopher Bear, in order to find it, trying to find it, it's under the UFC tab. Here's a direct link right to it. Everybody have a safe day today. We'll be back live tomorrow noon Eastern. Hopefully I'll have something for you guys international as well. That's good. You guys know me. If I'm betting it, it's because who's giving it to me I trust. If it's not something that I'm doing myself. So we'll definitely have probably something for you guys tomorrow. And we'll adapt. We'll adapt. We'll adapt. We'll adapt. So let's have some fun, all right? And enjoy Bellator tonight. Spread the word. Please do. Spread the word to everybody that we got free Bellator tonight. And let's make it happen, all right? Let's make it happen. Now, I'm sure other companies will jump on board and start offering Bellator tonight for free. But just remember, you heard it here first and with the best. So, again, we're not going anywhere. We have so many people that are either in this company or associated with this company. Not just in Vegas. We have 2 other offices nationwide. Where there's 3 offices. It's a big offices. It's a big operation than more than what you just see here on YouTube. So we have a lot of resources at our disposal to be able to put you guys on quality bets. Lewis, where do you get the free Bellator pick? It's not just one free pick. It's the entire card. The entire card is free. Go to our website, click the link that I'm posting right now. Go to the website, cappersdirect.com. Click on the UFC tab, scroll down. You'll see the option for the free Bellator fight pick package. Click on that, it takes you right to it. Alex, thank you, I appreciate it. And you know, I'm seeing guys on TV are disappearing. There's still stuff to talk about. There's still fun to be had. There's still things to bet. We'll have a free UFC fight pick for everybody tomorrow, as well as the entire card if anybody wants it. Starts at 5 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. It's on sale, $15 for the entire UFC card. Lewis, you're very welcome, brother. Everybody, thank you. Everybody, thanks for tuning in, and let's have some fun, all right? I know it sucks with, what we're presented with. You know, I know it sucks with what we're presented with, but, you know, we got to make the best of it, and we got to make the best of every situation. And we do what we can do, and that's all we can do. So keep your heads up, remain positive. Let's have some fun, and be safe. And as Christopher Bear said, there's always money to be made. Sometimes there's services out there and there's companies out there that are just not smart enough. All right, there's companies that are out there that are just not smart enough, and they don't have the intellectual capability, the resources, the knowledge, or the connections to be able to stay relevant. So those are the ones you probably want to stay away from. So with that being said, guys, enjoy Bellator. We'll be back tomorrow live, 9 a.m. on the West Coast, 12 p.m. on the East Coast. We'll go over the Bellator results and I'll try and have something for from one of my international connections for all of us tomorrow, all right? So with that being said, let's have some fun tonight. Be safe. Danny, I'm actually looking at your villas right now. They look absolutely amazing. But let's have some fun, all right, guys and gals? And as Christopher Bear said, there's always money to be made. Christopher Bear says the fight is right down the road from me. Unfortunately, you can't go watch it. So enjoy that, guys. And again, we'll make the best of it. And we'll have some fun, all right? So take it easy. And we'll see you guys all live